Hello there. Welcome to the new Wednesday weekly series. Conveniently Wednesday. You'll understand once you see the game. We're starting a wrestling E-Fed, the GWE, Graveyard Wrestling E-Fed, and we will be focusing our attention with this on AEW Fight Forever. Been a big fan of the Nintendo 64 THQ games. These are my favorite wrestling games. I had so much fun. The nostalgia is real, and I'm really looking forward to digging in with this game both as a player and as a CPU versus CPU viewer. So, an E-Fed in general is players, you, me, creating a CAW custom wrestler or creator wrestler and having a custom roster with these CAWs that do battle one-on-one, tag team, whatever, title shots, moving up and down the ladder. AEW does not have customization options to the extent of WWE 2K. That is fine. We will use the main roster and we will make this work. Keep our fingers crossed for customization down the road. So the focus of this video is talking about the titles. First off, MJF will defend his championship in a 12-man tournament. 4 men will get buys. MJF deserves one as a champ. I'm pulling rank as a streamer and inserting the GOAT, the franchise, the icon Sting. Third, former champion Hangman Adam Page. Think he's deserving of one. CM Punk. Former champ as well, former 2-time champ. So getting Punk in there. Those 4 will get buys. Your regular 8 first-round competitors. Kenny Omega, the cleaner, former champion. Jon Moxley, also a former champion. We all know what he's capable of in hardcore matches. The composer of the Powerbomb Symphony, Wardlow, being inserted into the world title scene as he should. And one of the greatest technical wrestlers that we have seen, Bryan Danielson. So those 4 will be first round competitors. Who will the other 4 be though? That will be determined by you. Your salt points starting today will be able to give a point value to wrestlers not mentioned. So we have 4 additional wrestlers based off of their point total added to the tournament, competing for the championship. On the women's side, Thunder Rosa will headline an 8-woman tournament. Don't have as many women on the roster, so can't have a 12. Ruby Soho will be one of the challengers, one of the locks. Nyla Rose, a former champion herself, will also be one of the locks. This is 8 women, so no buys in this one, keep in mind. Rihu, the inaugural women's champion, will be one. Hikaru Shida, tons of wins. Can't say I'm surprised she's in there. And the doc is on the clock. DMD, Britt Baker. Those 6 women are guaranteed spots. And again, your salt points will be able to add an additional 2, with one exception. Jade is the reigning TBS champ, and because of that, she will not be allowed to compete for the Women's World Championship. We'll figure, I'm sure she'll be in the title picture, that title picture down the road, but not quite yet. The other championships, clearly, since I just mentioned Jade, we're rolling with all the current champs at the launch of the game. That way the title history that I get to look at, that you all will get to see on game, will be complete from day 1 of the GWE all the way until, whenever we decide to finish. So, the tag champs, Young Bucks, we will be using our salt points to either give or help a team get a championship match, or potentially pairing 2 non-champs together to form a tag team. That's an option too. We'll have Darby Allin as the current reigning TNT champ, Ricky Starks as the current reigning FTW champ, and as I mentioned, Jade as the reigning TBS champ. Now going forward, there's still some things to figure out. Dynamite, Rampage, Dark, how many matches per each show, how many pay-per-views will we have, like when is everything spaced out? That will be figured out. You will have some say in that. Also, there will be opportunities for you to be able to join stream or join Discord and also be a co-commentator with me as well. I be commentating these matches because I'm playing the game, quote unquote. So it's on running off of my system. I need to be able to commentate, but I would like for some of you other wrestling fans to be able to join in too. So with that said, this episode is really just kind of setting the stage for what the plan is going forward. We will start to have some action, but the tournaments and the championships have to be determined first.